sweetie, try a piece.
What is it?
It's bread.
Oh. What are you doing?
Want to try a piece?
It's bread.
I made it.
You made it? By yourself?
My first loaf.
Bunker, you can't just feed the kids with stuff you brought from home.
It's not stuff. It's a loaf of organic sourdough bread I made with my own hands.
Sourdough? Ugh. What kind of name is sourdough? What's next? Fart dough? Ew.
Go sit down.
We've got kids in here with allergies, sensitivities. You can't just feed them stuff from home. Everything has to be store-bought.
Everything is store-bought. Where do you think I bought all the ingredients?
Wow. This is definitely sour.
She's got a great crust on her, don't you think? I already had 2 slices for breakfast. Can you believe it? Me? Eating bread? Normally it gives me the bloat, but not this stuff.
Miss Louder. Susie said Miss Bunker was handing out bread? No, sweetie, she's not. Okay, good, because I'm allergic to gluten. We know.
Oh, you'd probably be fine with this stuff. Here, try a piece.
Timmy, go sit down, please. Bunker, put the bread away.
What? Why? Everybody else got a taste.
You gave bread to everyone in this class.
As they were walking in, I put a little piece on everybody's tongue. Felt like a Catholic priest.
Miss Louder, I don't feel so good. What? Like how? Your tummy? Miss Louder, I threw up. What?
Oh no, something ain't right.
Oh no. Natalie, I'll be right over. Susie. Miss Louder. Sorry. What is going on in here? Seems like you've got it all under control. No need for me to micromanage. Well, that's a first. Bunker! So if we took 100 and we tried to break that into 2 equal groups, what would we get? Right, okay. And then, but let's try that with 60. Excuse me. Hi, do you have a second? Talk to your shoulder partner quietly for a few seconds and I'll be right back. Hi, yes. How can I help you? Hi there, I'm Miss Smith. You had my son Jimmy last year? Oh, yes. Yeah, when I was teaching at South Hanover, correct? Right, yes. I'm at a completely new school this year. So how'd you know where to find me? Did a little digging. Doesn't take much to track someone down these days. Okay, and the front office just sent you down. So listen, I'll just cut right to it. Jimmy is wanting to join the swim team this year. Okay, at his current school? My old school? I'm failing to see what this has to do with me. Well, he needed better grades last year to qualify, so do you mind? Do I mind what? Do you mind changing his grades from last year so that he can try out for the swim team? If I remember correctly, Jimmy hardly ever followed directions, he barely turned any work in, and he plagiarized 2 major projects. So he earned the grades that he got. Wait, what? Your son earned the grades he received, and now he's left to deal with the consequences of his own actions. So I will not be changing anything. Plus, I don't even work there anymore, wacko. What an asinine request. Well, how will he swim? Find a lake to throw him in? Oh! Okay, honey, come on in. No. Do it again, but don't look at the camera. We talked about this. It needs to look natural.
What the tricks, devil dog cakes is going on here?
I guess that'll do. We'll work on it. Now head over to your desk. Let mommy get some footage of you getting unpacked. Okay. Shh. Don't look over here. I just said that. Miss Smith, what are you doing? We've started a family YouTube channel. I'm trying to get some footage for our next video. We're going to be the next big thing. Well, this classroom is not the place to do that.
No place is good to do that. Filming your child for the internet is never a good idea, lady. Even I know that. Now please take your phone and leave.
Our audience is depending on us.
What, all 4 of them?
More like double that. And we just started like last month.
Oh, wow, you guys are on a roll.
And they want to see everything. The day-to-day, the mundane. Nothing is off limits. Yikes. See, that's where you're wrong. See the rest of the children in this classroom? They didn't sign up to be in your video, okay? I'll just blur their faces out. Susie, come back over here and do it again for mommy, please.
Oh, that's it.
What are you doing?
Filming for my YouTube channel. It's called Psycho Parents Out in the Wild. Smile. I'll tag you.
But yeah, this one gave me the creeps. This one really sent a shiver down my spine. So normally I act out the stories that teachers send me, but I'm not going to for this one for a lot of reasons, which you'll see why here in just a few. Huge trigger warning for this. It contains really scary themes like unaliving people and schmurial schmiller behavior. Let me be clear, there is nothing funny about this story that was shared with me, but I do want you to understand the type of fear that some teachers are having to face in the classrooms. Now, do all teachers encounter something like this? No, of course not. Are things like this happening? Absolutely. Okay, again, this is really, really disturbing. So if you are not in the mood to be disturbed, I would not watch this. Okay, this teacher says, I was teaching high school science. I had a student who would compliment my fingernails each day. And she says, there's nothing special about my fingernails. I don't paint them or get manicures. They're just cut and filed down. She goes on to say, I chalk it up to him just being a weird kid. After a few weeks, the English teacher comes to me and shows me this kid's essay. It's a plan to me. He has my license plate number, the make and model of my car, what time I leave each day, where I park, etc. It's all well thought out. At the end of the essay, he writes that he'll keep my fingernails in his pocket and come back to school the day after me. So, her and this other teacher both head down to administration, give them all the information that they have and the essay. They hand over the essay that he wrote. Admin's response was that they couldn't do anything about it until he actually acted. Yep, they refused to even talk to the kid until he tried to schmurder me. I quit that year. Okay, so, okay. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm really glad this teacher left and protected their well-being and their life. You know, people in power at schools, if something like this were to happen, please don't wait until the happens to act on it. I feel like I shouldn't even be having to say that, right? So yeah, that's terrifying. And I'm really sorry that this teacher went through this. Absolutely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Thank you for allowing me to share your story. You were brave in taking that information to your admin. I'm sorry that they couldn't help you, chose not to help you. But yeah, this one gave me the creeps. This one really sent a shiver down my spine. So yeah. I don't really know what to say after that one, so just gonna. Excuse me. Miss Smith, it's the middle of our school day. Is this something that can wait until dismissal? It sure isn't. Find me a place to sit so I can watch you teach. Miss Lauder will be right back. So I might be going out on a limb here by saying this, but you seem upset. You're darn right I'm upset. My child came home yesterday saying the whole class met a murderer. Oh, yesterday we went on an age-appropriate field trip to the museum where we learned about the history of our state. There were a lot of live actors walking around playing the parts of large historical figures. And the kids had free reign to go around and ask all of the actors different questions. So these children were allowed to mingle with criminals unattended? Oh, no, there were adults with them, Miss Smith. No one mingled with criminals unattended. And again, they were actors. An actor is someone who pretends... I know what an actor is. Okay, well, your child was probably referencing the mayor. His character, he got away with some really serious crimes, and a lot of the kids were really intrigued by his story. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to my job. Oh, what? Corrupting a classroom full of children? I will be sitting in on your teaching the rest of the day. I refuse to leave. Miss Smith, no parent or guardian can just roll up here, sneak past the office, and barrel into their child's classroom. Okay, that's unhinged behavior. Oh, I'll show you unhinged. Okay. Miss Smith, my next move is to call our school resource officer and have you escorted out. Oh yeah? Well, tell him to bring his cuffs. You got it.